Hello, Leo, and welcome to your full moon in Aries reading. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every one of you out there, as I can pick up the back here, each and every one of you out there, all my Leos, for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all the comments. I read them all. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you have yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so. And don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also about when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading or Reiki session, all the information you need is in the description box below. So with that being said, Leo, let's go ahead and talk about this new full moon. I almost said new moon. Full moon in Aries. I love this moon because this is the moon of the I am. So it's about how we think about ourselves and how we see ourselves. So if you're sitting in a space of saying, I am wonderful, I am prosperous, I am abundant, I have plenty of self-worth. If you're in that space, it's good because that's what you'll receive. But if you're in the space of I'm not worthy, I'm never going to get that job, right? Then that it won't come. So it's really about how you feel and what you say to yourself. It is the full moon of rebirth and karma and deep purging of emotional and physical things that no longer serve you, right? So lots of purging going on, which I felt this coming a couple weeks ago too. It is the full moon of having a strong sense of self and of being in a leadership role, especially with your own life, leading your own life. It's about being assertive, not necessarily aggressive, but being assertive and taking charge of your own life. So listen, Leo, I love this full moon in Aries energy. I think it's going to be very good for the people who use it in the right way. So let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is from the divine. So divine creator source, what is the overall energy for Leo during this full moon in Aries? And that energy will last for about the next 2 to 4 weeks, okay? So let's see what the divine has to say. Divine source creator, what is the overall energy for Leo? What is the overall energy for Leo, please? What is the overall energy for Leo? What is the overall energy for Leo, please? What is the overall divine creator source? What is the overall energy for Leo for this full moon in Aries? What do they need to know? What is the overall energy, please? All right, here we go. So we have, oh, I love this. You've got fulfillment. Okay, Leo, that doesn't get any better in my mind. So this is a time where the divine is saying you will have fulfillment in your life. You will have blessings come in. You will have wishes come into fruition here, okay? So make sure that you're staying in that positive space, right? I am abundant, and this can be in love, money, any area of your life that you're focusing on. And make sure that you're purging out any of those emotional things or physical things that no longer serve you. So physical can be, things that you're putting into your body you could purge, but it can also be like cleaning a closet, cleaning out your home space, right? Donating things that really just you don't use anymore, cleaning out that closet where, you don't wear those clothes anymore. Emotional, really releasing, purging out old feelings that have been hanging on, right? So you have to make this space. The divine's like, you got to make this space for this fulfillment. So beautiful energy, Leo. Wishes, fulfillment, so nice. Let's get your angels, guides, and ancestors involved here. So angels, guides, ancestors for Leo. What is the message here? What is the message? What is it that they need to know? What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors for Leo. What is the message for this full moon in Aries? What is the message, please? What is the message? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Thank you. First card out. Oh, I love this so much. You've got the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is really about focusing on that intuition that you have, okay? There is something here because the Queen of Cups in this particular deck is, you can see she's pregnant. So there's some new beginning, something that you're birthing into reality here. And this card is talking about make sure that you're following your intuition on how to bring it forth. So if this is love, which it could be because this is Cups energy, right? Bring that in with such good intentions. Bring that in with your intuition, meaning that let's say you're out dating, and you can usually tell, and I mean, sometimes we can't, but most of the time we can usually tell within the first, 5 minutes of meeting someone, is this someone that I'm going to be able to, have a future with? So use your intuition. Okay. You could be birthing a career of something you love, right? You could be getting job offers here of something that you would love to do. Use your intuition to make your decisions. Okay. Because your intuition is on point, okay? Very much so, as the Queen of Cups. Let's get some more. Angels, guides, ancestors, thank you. All right. Yes, I love this. You have the World. This is huge, Leo. You are absolutely ending some sort of cycle, which I am not surprised at all with this energy because of all the purging, right? You are ending a cycle. You are ending a chapter. And you're moving into something bigger and better. You've learned all the lessons you've needed to in the last chapter. You've successfully closed that out because you've learned the lessons you need to. And now you're going to start something really amazing, right? If you remember in the beginning when we were talking about the full moon in Aries, it's a rebirth. Well, this is that birth, right? We have all these cards of birth. Something new is definitely coming in for you. Something you want, a fulfillment, a wish, right? Because a whole new chapter is about to start for you. Gorgeous. I don't know what you're trying to manifest. You're going to have to tell me in the comments, but whatever it is, you are doing it. Oh, wow. Before we can even talk. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this is coming towards you, okay? If it's love, if it's a job, if it's a career, whatever it might be, Leo, it is super stable, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving deck, but it's the most reliable, okay? So slow moving energy, it is happening. Your fulfillment is coming. This is just the beginning, is what I just heard. This is just the beginning, but it's long-term and it's stable, okay? So if you're starting a new job, a new relationship, it is long-term and stable with that Knight of Pentacles energy. And for a lot of you, it can definitely be, I love this. I mean, you're definitely manifesting this, right? And look at how they're facing each other. Well, he's kind of facing away, but I meant just in general, the cards are going towards each other. Yeah. This is really stable, protective energy. That's why I got the reason that this Knight is looking away from what your angels, guides, and ancestors are telling me is because protection. He's protecting his queen. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's the energy of the cards. So this person is protective of you and the energy, not in that overprotective way, in the right amount, okay? Nice, slow, steady, dependable, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So whether that is a job or that is romance, it is gorgeous. I really love it. So let's get some more information. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the information that Leo needs to know for this full moon in Aries? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know? Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. What does Leo need to know? Show us clearly. What is the message for Leo? Ooh, thank you. All right. So we have here, this is so brilliant. Because it's you. And I think Aries had this card too. So make sure you're checking out your other signs, your Venus, Moon, and Rising. Confidence is your key to success. I mean, you have actually your card coming out here. To me, that's like a really strong message from your angels, guides, and ancestors. Be confident, right? Be confident, have that strong sense of self, be assertive, be the leader in your own life, right? Because you are co-creating something very big here. Okay, something you've wanted. The fulfillment, the wish is coming, the abundance, the harvest. Angels, guides, ancestors. What else do we have? Angels, guides, ancestors for Leo. What else do we have? What do they need to know, please? What is it that they need to know? Show us clearly, please. What is it that Leo needs to know? Angels, guides, ancestors. What does Leo need to know, please? Angels, guides, ancestors. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know, please? Thank you. All right, what do we have here? Yeah, look at this. Boundaries. I love this. So, I remember I said you're being protected. You are being protected from the universe. You're protecting yourself. You're not saying yes to every little thing. You're, again, purging the old emotional things that have drained you, right? I really feel like you're setting boundaries of what you want, who you're going to let in. You're not going to just let anybody in. You're not just going to take any job because it's there. You are literally setting boundaries, protecting your own energetic space, not letting people be vampires to your energies, right? And very positive, right? You are very positive here. I love this. So that's really good because sometimes, right, we can let too many external energies affect how we are living our day-to-day life, right? So you're putting up those boundaries because you're birthing something new, which is the wish fulfillment that you want. So I love that. Now let's get some more. Angels, guides, ancestors. What does Leo need to know here? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know here? Angels, guides, ancestors. Show us clearly for Leo. What do they need to know? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to hear? Show us clearly, please. What do they need to... Thank you. All right. Yeah, change. This is awesome. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Fulfillment is coming. Abundance is coming. A change is coming, and it's because of you setting these boundaries. It's because of you living in your confidence. It's because of you following your intuition about definitely purging those emotional and physical things that no longer serve you. That's what you're changing too, right? You're getting rid of all that to make the energetic space for this wish fulfillment to come in. Again, you'll have to let me know what that is because it's going to be different for all of you. Now, I will tell you this, Leo, we are going to do the extended reading. That is going to be on the Patreon channel. If you haven't been over there, please check it out. The link is in the description box below. And we are going to get some of the energies to start us out over there. So angels, guides, ancestors, what do we need for Leo for the extended? What is it that we're going to be talking about? What are the energies? Thank you. My goodness. So I love this. Queen of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the Eight of Cups. I love this. Perfect. It makes perfect sense. So with that being said, my beautiful Leos, if this is the end of the road for you, for this reading, just listen to the advice of Spirit, right? The change is coming. Be in your confidence, okay? If you are coming over to Patreon for the extended reading, I cannot wait to see you over there. And as always, Leo, all my love to you.